Aries. Today's message from your guide centers on the conversations you will have. If you notice something that needs correction, address it promptly and sincerely, without blaming or criticizing. When a person cannot accept constructive feedback, it could be a sign that they may hinder your future growth. Today is also a favorable time for making a decision or signing something important, as this may bring long-term progress according to your guidance. In matters of money, it is best to dedicate your resources to your family. Doing so will invite more blessings and attract positive energy and abundance into your home. Your generosity towards your loved ones will open doors to luck and prosperity. At work, there are no major issues foreseen, but don't be impulsive in social interactions. There may be people around you who could cause confusion or distractions, so remain observant and calm. In love, your emotional energy is in a good place. Be open to understanding and avoid rushing to express your opinions. Genuine listening is the key to preserving the sweetness of your relationship. At home, be mindful of your words. Even a small amount of tension can create echoes that disturb peace. Choose to be the voice of understanding rather than conflict. When it comes to your dreams, the message is clear: believe in yourself. Do not let fear of failure stop you from moving forward. Every dream begins with courage, even when you cannot yet see the outcome. Zodiac friend. Leo. Lucky colors: red and black. Meaning of colors: red and black empower you to act and decide boldly. No turning back. Today's decisions will shape your future. Lucky numbers: 31, 13, and 26. Meaning of numbers: these signify new beginnings, self-trust, and bravery in facing challenges. Taurus. Today's message is connected to a conversation with a man. It could involve a promising project that you've long worked on. However, be cautious. Do not reveal all your knowledge just yet, especially if there is no clear agreement. Contracts should be bound by clear terms and well-planned intentions according to your guide. For business goals, if you are currently employed, it is wiser to delegate some actual business tasks to someone close to you. Working together will make it easier to gain progress from a small start. In your career, there may be complications or confusion if you are not careful. Trust is not something to be given easily. Keep in mind that being too open with colleagues whose intentions are unclear may lead to trouble. Exercise discretion. In matters of love, your emotions are rich today. Laughter, playful teasing, and small acts of affection will help ease emotional burdens. Open-heartedness and listening can drive away negativity between you and your partner. In terms of health, listen to your body. If it seems quiet, it might be signaling something. Proper sleep, nourishment, and rest are crucial to staying aligned with your life path. As for your dreams, now is the time to define what you truly want. Don't waste time in hesitation. List down your steps and move forward, even slowly. What you endure now will blossom in the future. Zodiac friend. Capricorn. Lucky colors: dark green and silver. Meaning of colors: these reflect practical wealth and integrity. You may receive financial advice or support. Lucky numbers: 4, 16, and 33. Meaning of numbers: these suggest an improvement in financial matters, possible bonuses, or clearer agreements in money talks. Gemini. Today's message is about your aura. You possess a natural radiance that draws trust from others. In your conversations, you can serve as a bridge that eases doubt and fosters agreement. Still, no matter how tempting an offer may be, avoid signing anything today. Wait for a more favorable moment so you can study the situation more thoroughly. At home, don't let small problems escalate. Resolve them quickly to maintain harmony. Family peace begins with calm and honest conversations. At work, you'll be able to complete tasks quickly. However, be wary of people who frequently ask for favors. They might be using your talents for their own gain. Maintain professional boundaries, as success often comes from proper management and not overextending yourself. In love, your emotions are steady today. It's a good time to make plans for a stronger relationship. A union with purpose can withstand any challenge time may bring. In emotional matters, don't let your kindness be taken advantage of. Not every smile is sincere, and not everyone who approaches you is honest. Choose wisely where you invest your care. As for your dreams, this is the right time to plant the seeds of hope. Even if the timing doesn't seem perfect, your continuous effort will bring light to your path. Don't compare your journey with others, only you truly understand where you are headed and what steps you need to take. Zodiac friend. Pisces. Lucky colors. Violet and aqua. Meaning of colors. Violet and aqua enhance your creative thinking. You may come up with unique ideas or solutions. Lucky numbers. 26, 12, and 35. Meaning of numbers. These point to sudden insights that could benefit a project you're currently focusing on. Cancer. According to your guide, today is the right time to fix something in your home or mend any issues among family members. Simple acts of care and understanding will bring peace and harmony within your circle. Don't delay what your intuition is already telling you to do. And if you're working on plans related to your livelihood, your guide reminds you not to force things if you're being driven too much by emotion. Stay calm. Rushing things won't lead to success. The best approach is to observe every step with a peaceful mind, because it's in that calm that you'll find the right strategy. When it comes to money or financial matters, the key is to combine caution with compassion. If a family member seeks help, listen to the full story first before offering support. Don't let your heart decide entirely without critical thought. At work, showing respect and cooperation will help your day flow more smoothly. But be mindful of yourself too. Don't remain silent if something clearly wrong is happening around you. In matters of the heart, your guide warns you not to overextend your kindness. When you keep giving without being valued in return, you'll eventually feel drained. Love must be balanced. It shouldn't be one-sided. Cancer. Lucky zodiac friend. Scorpio. Colors. Blue, gray, and pink. Color meaning. These colors enhance your emotional intelligence. Listen to your feelings, especially when dealing with friends. Lucky numbers. 10, 14, and 28. Number meaning. A sign that you're about to uncover the true feelings of someone close to you. Leo. The message for today. If there's something you wish to express to your loved one, this is the time to choose the right words. Don't hold back those emotions that have long been waiting to be said. A heartfelt conversation will bring clarity and light. If a friend or colleague wants to share a business idea or project, study it carefully first. Don't just agree out of loyalty. Real support involves being honest about what is true and wise. Love and temptation. Your sex appeal is strong today, and you might attract romantic temptations. Stay alert and mindful. Always make thoughtful choices, especially when it comes to love. When it comes to money, you might be tempted to splurge on something for yourself. But your guide advises choosing lasting value over fleeting pleasures. You'll create better energy if you choose to invest or gift money with meaningful purpose. At work, someone may disagree with your ideas, but don't take it personally. Keep your mind open to constructive criticism. This can lead to smarter and more effective solutions, especially when thinking ahead for self-protection. In your emotional life, remember that you have the right to set boundaries. Excessive kindness isn't always rewarded. If you're always the first to understand others, you might forget to listen to your own heart. Leo. Lucky zodiac friend. Aries. Colors: golden yellow and dark blue. Color meaning: these colors bring inner determination. It's time to prove that you can stand up for what's right. Lucky numbers: 3, 19, and 31. Number meaning: a sign of triumph after struggle, indicating meaningful progress in your personal mission. Virgo. Today's message suggests it's finally time to prioritize the tasks you've been putting off. With every organized and well thought out step, you move closer to the success you desire. If someone offers you a new opportunity, whether a business idea or a chance for better living, study it carefully with full consideration of all aspects, including your feelings. Don't hesitate to ask questions if anything is unclear, as your guide advises. When it comes to finances, a simple approach is best. If you're planning to budget your savings, now is the right time to allocate them toward essential needs or even a small investment. In your career, challenges may arise. But if you stick to the proper process and avoid being affected by outside tension, your day will flow more smoothly. Follow your strong instincts in everything you do. Emotionally, your guide reminds you that not everyone who shows vulnerability deserves extra consideration. Be careful about being too overly thoughtful, or you might end up hurt if your kindness isn't reciprocated. Virgo. Lucky zodiac friend. Gemini. Colors: white and dark brown. Color meaning: these colors promote clarity and structure. Don't overlook small details today, as they contribute greatly to the bigger picture. Lucky numbers: 5, 17, and 22. Number meaning: a sign of success in a project that has undergone careful review and strategic planning. Libra. Today's message encourages you to be extra cautious when interacting with people who may have different mindsets or perspectives. Even a simple yet meaningful word from you could be interpreted differently, so it's best to speak gently and clearly. This will help clear the air and allow you to proceed smoothly with any transactions, guided by your intuition. At home, there's a sign that an elderly family member might be silently suffering or feeling unwell without expressing it directly. You are expected to be sensitive and understanding. Sometimes silence is a subtle cry for care and attention. When it comes to money, your skill in handling finances will be especially useful today. Someone might approach you for help, and if you offer support with sincerity, blessings are likely to flow more freely toward you. Stay alert for small income opportunities as well. In your career, attention to detail and your calm demeanor will help you get noticed by superiors. There's a sign that additional responsibilities might be given. View this as a stepping stone to future success. In love, if there's a small misunderstanding or lingering tension between you and your partner, today is the right time to open your heart to forgiveness. When you allow yourself to truly listen, mutual understanding will deepen. Libra. Your zodiac ally. Aquarius. Lucky colors: light blue and green. Color meaning: these colors suggest that you can be calm yet firm. Use your gift of balanced judgment. Lucky numbers: 23, 15, and 30. Number meaning: these numbers symbolize success in resolving misunderstandings or conflicts. Scorpio. Today's message suggests that not everything you think is hidden will remain a secret. Be careful with what you say, especially about business or personal plans. There are eyes watching and ears listening. The reminder for you is to truly know who deserves your trust, so that your goals can move forward even with companions involved. Within your family, there's a sign that a young one close to you needs attention and guidance. This doesn't require money, but rather your time and heartfelt care. Sometimes, Simply listening to a child's story can help prevent bigger problems later on. Financially, things are flowing well today, but there's a warning not to lend money to someone you don't fully trust. If you're aiming for extra income, short-term effort paired with discipline will lead to rewards. At work, changes in flow or systems may arise. This is a test of how well you adapt while maintaining your quality of work. Be open to change and prepare for new responsibilities. In love, if there's a misunderstanding between you and your partner, it's best if you take the first step toward reconciliation. Reaching out isn't a weakness, it's a show of strength and a desire to preserve the relationship. It will bring more happiness. Scorpio. Your zodiac ally. Cancer. Lucky colors: burgundy and teal. Color meaning: burgundy and teal indicate emotional release. You may need to accept or resolve something heartfelt. Lucky numbers: 18, 21, and 32. Number meaning: these hint at emotional healing, openness, and a transformation in your relationship dynamics. Sagittarius. Today's message centers on the strength of your inner will when facing people who may not be on your side. If a conversation or negotiation is expected, be ready to defend your perspective or knowledge. Do so with respectful and well-chosen words. Your charm today will help in making sound decisions, guided by your instincts. At home, remember to also listen to the advice of your elders. Their simple words might carry wisdom you have yet to discover. There's a sign that one of them wants to share something important, so keep your ears and heart open. Financially, there's a chance for unexpected earnings. But the real guidance is in how wisely you manage it. Be careful and thoughtful in your strategy if you want the opportunity to grow consistently. In your career, today urges you to use your natural talent for thinking outside the box. If you have a unique idea, now is the time to promote or present it. People are watching for the next leader. Could that be you? In love, if you're unsure of your partner's feelings, it's better to observe for now instead of asking sensitive questions. Sometimes, silence is a bridge to understanding, not a sign of distance. Give space, but stay emotionally present. Sagittarius. Your zodiac ally. Virgo. Lucky colors: indigo and green. Color meaning: indigo and green help you focus your energy on your mission. It's time to get serious about your purpose. Lucky numbers: 9, 18, and 27. Number meaning: these provide a clear direction and a sign that you are on the right path. Capricorn. Today's message is about restoring what has long been neglected, especially in legal or documentary matters. If you have papers that need reviewing or fixing, now is the right time to do it so you won't fall behind when changes come. There is also a call to engage carefully with your older relatives. Their advice today is not just tradition, it holds wisdom for your next steps. However, avoid traveling far, especially if it involves a deal or agreement. Your guidance advises caution. At home, the sign points to understanding and restraint in minor arguments. Not every thought you want to express needs to be said. Choose silence if it can prevent a conflict. When dealing with children or younger siblings, be patient. The lesson today is about understanding, not control. At work, the day emphasizes the importance of discipline. If you keep delaying tasks, you might be left behind. Stay consistent, and your efforts will naturally be recognized by those in higher positions. In love, the guidance is a simple affection paired with sincere care. You don't need expensive gifts. Your presence alone can deepen the connection. When it comes to finances, practice caution in spending. Not all opportunities are worth chasing. You have a chance to save more if you can resist the temptation of impulsive purchases. Friend zodiac sign: Taurus. Lucky colors: dark gray and green. Color meaning: dark gray and green signify the need to return to your foundation, reinforce your long-term goals, and don't let distractions lead you astray. Lucky numbers: 10, 12, and 24. Number meaning: these are reminders of the power of perseverance and determination, no matter the timing. Aquarius. Today's message is about accepting things beyond your control. If sudden news arrives or plans fall through, don't let it weigh too heavily on your emotions. The reminder of the day is: let go to grow. You may also consider discussing business ideas with a sibling or relative who has the potential to join and support you. Today also encourages you to listen more openly to others' ideas. Even if they go against your preferences, they might bring you knowledge or experiences that can support your growth. At home, silence is more powerful today. Avoid being overly critical and allow tense situations to cool down. Observation and understanding are more important now than offering opinions. At work, your independence will be an asset. But don't hesitate to ask for help when needed. There may be a sudden challenge that will test your knowledge. Be ready to face it with courage and skill. In love, show that you can listen without judgment. Your partner needs someone to talk to, not someone to criticize. If you can be their safe space, your bond will grow even deeper. In terms of money, don't fall into the trap of comparing yourself to others. Just because others are buying new things doesn't mean you have to. True wealth lies in your ability to choose wisely where your money goes. Friend zodiac sign: Libra. Lucky colors: silver and purple. Color meaning: silver and purple reflect intelligence and a unique perspective. It's a good day to present ideas or try something unconventional. Lucky numbers: 11, 20, and 36. Number meaning: these indicate success through uncommon ideas and a heart open to receiving and understanding others. Pisces. Today's message is about your connection with others. Be open to helping, but also know your limits. Not everyone who comes to you should be given your energy. Discern who truly needs you and who might abuse your kindness. There's also a reminder that silence is sometimes a more powerful response than emotionally charged words. If you are hurting, let your prayers and quiet reflection be your shield for today. In your family, the sign is to take time to care. Sometimes, simply asking how they are is enough to ease their burdens. There are hearts waiting for you to listen and understand. At work, your creativity may finally be noticed. If you have a fresh idea, express it with courage and confidence. The day shows signs that people are more open now to hearing your suggestions. In love, the message is this: don't be afraid to love again. If there are wounds yet to fully heal, allow the new day to bring fresh hope. Not all mistakes will repeat themselves, as long as you've learned to recognize the signs. Financially, be careful with sudden invitations to spend. Not all "let's go" moments are worth joining. Think first if the expense is truly beneficial or just fleeting enjoyment. Friend zodiac sign: Sagittarius. Lucky colors: light purple and cream. Color meaning: light purple and cream bring a creative and calm energy. One of your dreams or ideas could inspire others. Lucky numbers: 7, 14, and 25. Number meaning: these symbolize spiritual guidance, emotional insight, and the ability to create something new out of heartfelt emotion.